everybody, welcome and welcome back. I am Cris the girl. This is my fiance Tampa Jay.
Howdy.
And this is pal Nikki. If you don't know who pal Nikki is, don't worry, you will find out. Today we are here at Disney World, specifically at Epcot, one of my most favorite theme parks of all time. And we're doing a lot of stuff today, actually. I've been wanting to come back here for a little while now because there's a ton of stuff that I wanted to shop for and, well, yeah, just shop for. So I kind of thought, well, there's so much that I wanted to do. Why not just fire up the camera, take you all along with me because it's a little bit weird, a little bit different. And also, this is our first time seeing the new Moana attraction thing. So I don't know, we'll go check that out. And then yeah, we have pal Mickey here because pal Mickey hasn't been back to Epcot in a really long time.
He did it himself.
He's gonna tell some jokes, he's gonna hopefully tell some park facts and do all the things. So I'll explain what pal Mickey is in a second here. This is an ongoing series that I've been doing on the channel. And yeah, just gonna kind of spend some time here at Epcot and enjoy this beautiful fall day here in Florida. So appreciate you all clicking on the video. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. And let's go. What do you have to say about that, Mickey?
What pastry do French ghosts eat for dessert? Why, scream puffs! Lots of cholesterol in those.
So pal Mickey is a very interesting piece of Disney technology. Now I've gone into kind of the history of him, the explanation of him, as I said in a couple of other videos. So if you really want to check those out, please do so. It was a lot of fun, but I've been working on taking him to all 4 of the Disney parks to try him out. This is the third one. The final one that we got to go to is the studios. We'll do that eventually. But I very much have been anticipating this one because I think that he's going to say a lot here at Epcot, or at least I hope he does. But yeah, pal Mickey, very interesting piece of Disney technology. Back in the early 2000s is when he came about, and he was marketed as the ultimate theme park guide, your best pal. And he's supposed to tell you facts about the Disney parks that you're at. He has a sensor in his little nose here that triggers off of other sensors throughout the parks. So he knows where he's at. Eventually he will figure out that we're at Epcot, I'm hoping. And then as we walk throughout the park, he should be telling us different things, hopefully about the countries and maybe some of the rides and stuff like that. Sometimes he plays games and he'll ask, you know, what rides are inside of Epcot and which ones aren't and all that. We will see. Don't worry. We hopefully he will be very talkative today. And it is incredibly busy here today. It's about 11 o'clock. And so the park's been open for 2 hours, but I've never seen a line be this long in a really long time. They did have a marathon. They were running a marathon here this morning, so I think that's partially why, but nonetheless, I think we are in for a very busy day today. Jay is going to hang on to pal Mickey for the day. You just gotta make sure you keep an eye on him.
I can feel him right here on the hip.
Yeah, whenever he hits a sensor, he's gonna vibrate, he's gonna giggle, which is very awkward considering the area he's around, but it's fine, it's fine.
It's an honor to be here with you and my pal Mickey. I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah, to hang out with me and my pal Mickey.
I love those videos. So.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, we've made it inside of Epcot. Man, it is gonna be a busy bumping day. But that's all right because I have a very specific agenda of the things that I want to do and hit today. Okay, so like I said, one of the things that we wanted to check out today was the new Journey of Water. It just sounded like a real Pennsylvania person. The Journey of Water attraction. The new Moana thing is open to the public. Actually, it's been open to the public for almost a month now. We have not been the most excited about this, so we haven't gone out to seek it out yet, but we happen to be here, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it out today. However, you're not allowed to take in drinks, beverages, or food, I'm assuming, and I just got my Joffrey's coffee, so we're gonna do this a little bit later. Something that we noticed from the last time we were here at Epcot, the seagulls are gone. Where are they? Where did they go?
Mine.
They were so adorable and cute. Like, why would you take them away? Hopefully they come back soon. Hopefully. We walked towards the back of Journey into Imagination just to see if Mickey would get triggered at all. And I don't think he has so far. I don't think he knows where he is.
Do you know where Buzz Lightyear leaves his Star Cruiser? Why, at a parking meteor. Aw.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet. He's just saying very generic
They're good
jokes.
ones, though.
They are good. Oh, he's got
jokes.
great jokes.
He's hilarious.
He is really funny. So since I have my coffee beverage and I don't want to gulp it all the way down, I think what we're actually going to do is walk around the World Showcase first and do all of that stuff first, and then the things in Future World after that. So there's a lot of shopping that I want to do today, weirdly enough, and I have very specific reasons for the places that I want to go shopping. So I'll get into that as we get to each of the countries. Our first stop is going to be Canada. This is one that I've actually been stopping at every single time that we have been going to Epcot, basically since the beginning of time, because they used to have at least these like sugar maple candies, and I've been looking for them every single time, as I just said, and they haven't been restocking them for whatever reason, because they are delicious. So I don't know, the search continues. And look at that, they have them. So this is a very valuable lesson, folks. Never give up hope. Never ever give up hope. Granted, I came in here with literally zero expectations, so I don't know, or maybe just go in with zero expectations. I have no idea. I'm about to buy this entire barrel full of these maple sugar candies. If you are here in Epcot, or really truly, they sell them in different places. Epcot is not the only place you can get these maple sugar candies, but I'm so excited they have them, and you can finally try them too.
Yeah, I know. We've talked about this so many times.
I hype this up all the time, so I'm super excited. Check this out. They sell crystals here. They sell some stones in here, which I honestly wasn't sure that I was aware of, so I think that's actually pretty dang cool. It looks like some clear quartz down in these barrels here, and then various other stones. I'm not really sure what this one is, but it's quite nice. So there you go, fun fact. You can definitely buy some witchy metaphysical items here in Epcot.
You know why Pluto really digs Canada? Because there's lots of big bones buried there. Yup, more dinosaur bones have been found in Alberta, Canada, than anywhere else in the world. So, whenever we visit, I have to keep an eye on old Pluto. Oh, I wouldn't want him bringing home a brontosaurus and burying it in the backyard. Not with the zoning laws in Toontown.
Alright, hopefully you all heard that. I heard snippets of it, as I always do when I bring Pal Mickey with me. I never necessarily know what he's saying at the time. I find out when I'm editing later, because it's usually so dang loud. But he definitely said something about dinosaur bones. He said something about Alberta, Canada. He actually went off. He vibrated and giggled inside of the store, which figured. But yeah, he knows. Now he knows that he's in Epcot.
He's officially
specifically
here.
Canada, so that's very exciting.
What lives in Canada has great big antlers and wears red shorts. Why, Mickey Moose? No relation.
Okay, that
Mickey
is
Mouse.
Adorable. That is so cute. Also, sorry for the crotch shots.
Whoa.
But his speakers are actually behind his eyes, so I'm trying to make sure that my microphone is right up on his eyes. So I'm getting a lot of crotch shots. Sorry about that, Mickey. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, look at Mickey. He's so cute. Take a little photo opportunity. Come on, Mickey. We got a lot more places to go. All right, next up, we're actually going to be spending a decent amount of time here in England. I want to go inside of my favorite Disney store of all time, the Twinings Tea Shop. And I want to go inside of this shop here because a lot of my ancestors are from England. They are from Scotland and Ireland and such, and I'm actually looking for items to include in my home decor, I guess, for lack of a better word. So I really wanted to go in here look inside of their stores, because Epcot's a great place to go to get quote-unquote authentic things from these countries. There's definitely other shops that we can go to that's not at Disney, where I could get, stuff from England or whatever. But I figured, hey, we're annual pass holders. It's Epcot. Let's go inside. I'm gonna look around, see what I can find. I don't necessarily have an idea of what I want. I'm just I'm gonna feel it out, see what feels right that I could add to my home decor, again, for lack of a better word, so I can basically kind of honor my ancestors, honor my heritage and where I came from. So that's the goal here.
This is the United Kingdom, and they drink lots of tea here now, but they didn't always. There wasn't any tea in England until the 1600s. Yep, before that, the only tea they had was royal tea.
This is amazing.
Yeah, isn't he great?
He's always coming with us.
Yeah. Inside of the other shop across the street now, and these are pretty darn cute. I like the little hat coin purses. I know that I've seen these before. They sure are adorable. It's an option, or could just simply get the hat and wear the hat, which would also be really cute. I don't know if I'm confident enough to pull it off, but they also have some scarves in here, a nice little poncho, some other kinds of scarves right behind Tampa Jay's head. Those ones right there. And inside of the tea shop now, and check it out, they have their Christmas teas. Maybe they're always out all year round. Honestly, I don't know, but the holidays are coming up, so might grab maybe both of these. Gingerbread Joy, a naturally flavored black tea with ginger and cinnamon. Sounds pretty dang amazing. And then they also have a Christmas tea. Okay, so that was somewhat of a success. Nikki went off, so that's a good thing. And I got a bunch of stuff. Not going to show you absolutely everything. In fact, I did not show you everything because... Surprises, Christmas presents for my mom specifically. So no spoilers on anything. I didn't even show it on camera, but I found some really, really good stuff, and I'm super, super excited about it. So anyway, we are going to continue onward. Deep inside of the France area, which is a place, there's a lot of countries here in Epcot that I rarely go all the way back in. But anyway, we're trying to get Mickey triggered, and he's just refusing. So
he's not going off in France.
He is not going off in France. That's all right. We'll move on. Also, somehow this is the first holiday decor item that I have seen. Like legit holiday decor. This one little snowflake here in France. Nothing?
Nothing.
Come on, Mickey.
Come on, pal.
Gosh, sure I'm glad I got a friend like you.
Aww.
What'd he say?
All he said was he sure is glad that he has a friend like you. And we decided to get some food, get a little bit of snackage going on here. So I got the spanakopita from the grease booth, and you got a lamb... Gyro. We're also sitting here in Japan over in the nice little bamboo forest here. Since we're here in Japan, we're actually going to go ahead and get some more food. Jay is going to grab a veggie sushi tray and some ice cream tea because that is delicious. But while he's doing that, I'll just show you what I can show you that I got so far. Everything else in this bag are gifts, but I got these for myself and for people who come over to our house this season. I got the Christmas tea and the gingerbread joy tea. I love getting holiday teas from the Twinings? I never know how to pronounce it, but I love getting these holiday teas from that store. It really puts me in the holiday spirit, so I'm really excited to try both of these. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've had both of these before. I'm really excited to drink both of these. And I also did get 4 boxes of the maple sugar candy, so after we eat our veggie sushi, we're gonna both try these, and I'm excited for Jay to finally try them.
Say, know which knight invented the round table? Why, it was circumference.
That's actually a very sophisticated joke, Mickey. Like, a math joke.
I'm dying here.
A math joke. He still thinks he's in the UK, for sure. Okay, it is maple sugar candy time. I know how much I like them, so I want to get your reaction.
My first time.
Yeah, your first time.
Oh, look at that. Maple leaves.
Yeah, super cute, huh?
Shout out to Scott on tape.
It's pure sugar.
There's all sugar, but maple sugar.
Literally pure
Those
sugar.
are delicious.
They're really good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the sugar right there.
Yeah.
Good to be back.
They're so good. If you don't like sugar, if you don't like sticking your paws into a bag of sugar and eating that sugar, you may not like these. But I do. So, the more sugary, the better. And these are so good.
Can't wait to have another one.
All right, he giggled, he vibrated. What do you have to say, Mickey?
All right, you ready for this?
Ready.
The tough-looking guys on horseback are samurai warriors.
They're right
Their
here.
job was to protect the emperor. They were so good with their swords, they could even stop arrows with them. Sort of like hitting a baseball, only a lot more dangerous. 3 strikes, and you're really out.
That is amazing. We got a baseball joke too.
That was a very dark joke. Very dark joke. So he was talking about these guys over here.
Right when we walked past me.
Wow. That is so cool. 3 strikes and you are dead. 3 strikes and you're dead, huh, Mickey? Something else that's pretty cool that you can buy here is a bunch of incense holders and incense as well. Ooh, patchouli, cedar, vanilla. That smells really, really good. And they have a ton of really pretty incense holders as well. Like these little origami ones. Those are really pretty. Bonsai trees are also a great little gift that you could get someone. I like these cute little bonsai fertilizer bottles. That is pretty dang adorable. I've always loved bonsai trees. They are just the coolest things ever. They really, really are. They have a lot of incense in here. And they all smell really, really good. Or at least they do to us because we both are huge fans of incense. Always in the market for incense. I light at least 1 stick every single day.
Vanilla. That's what it is.
Oh, vanilla? Wow, I would not have guessed that. That one's a good one. I do think that we can all agree that the store here in Japan is probably the coolest one of them all. I'm not even like the biggest fan of like anime and stuff like that, but they just have like some of the coolest stuff in here. Like all the candies, all the different kinds of stuffed animals and manga and bags, and like it's just really, really cool. Okay, truly, these are like some of the cutest bags I've ever seen in my life. First of all, look at these. Like, I think these are, bags. Obviously they're bags. I don't know if I was thinking maybe they were backpacks, but they're not backpacks. They are like purses. And look at this. They got little tails, little fuzzy keychain tails, and then these wallet holders in here. Like, I think it could be, you could put your phone in there. It's got like a wallet on the back, but look at the zipper. Look at the zipper. Oh my gosh. This is so stinking cute. They've got this little bag in here too. Super cute. Oh, they do have backpacks as well. That is, oh my gosh. These are so stinking cute. Unfortunately, we don't have time to actually do the American Adventure Theater show, but we're gonna go inside of the lobby and see if Pal Mickey goes off. He's not saying anything. Maybe inside of the museum? I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh boy, Germany! Here, they say Guten Tag. That means good day. Ooh, you see that fella on the horse? That's St. George. They say he used his magic sword to slay a dragon and rescue a princess. Say, sort of the way Prince Philip saved Sleeping Beauty. I wonder if they know each other.
So we're here in Germany. I have a feeling the censor is inside of the big fountain statue there, since that's what he was talking about.
Past it,
Yeah, cool.
I just said Guten Tag, Nikki, and he said Guten
And he
Tag.
said Guten Tag. Which one is which? Which one is what? He actually hasn't changed all that much.
Not at all.
Granted, this is a German-specific toy, this one here, so I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't really changed that much. Rapidly making our way around the, almost said country, round the world here, around World Showcase in China now. Let's see what Mickey does. So I do have a feeling with a lot of these countries and different attractions and stuff like that, like the American Adventure, I bet he would have gone off if we were actually
Like
inside of the theater.
Yeah, maybe.
I bet he would probably do the same here in China. If I had to guess, and if I knew my pal Mickey, which at this point I'm kind of knowing his triggers at this point, so wouldn't be surprised. But we don't have that much time here today, so we can't experiment too much with him. We'll be back with pal Mickey, and we'll do more experimentation with him in the future. But just something to bear in mind here is just because he doesn't go off in some of these countries and places, it doesn't mean the sensor doesn't work. It doesn't mean it's not there. It just means we gotta find it. And inside of this room here, it is a dang shame that they have changed it into a look into Shanghai Disney. It used to be a really cool museum. It had like a whole terracotta army in there and was actually like cultural and interesting and historic as opposed to one big commercial for Shanghai Disney. But oh well, it is what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is cool to see, of course, especially because who knows if I'll ever get to Shanghai Disney, to be quite honest. But I'd rather see the terracotta army, I don't know. Rather would have had the actual history and like cultural stuff as opposed to seeing what their costumes look like. On the other hand, it is pretty cool to see Duffy and his pals. Look how cute they are. So adorable. The store in here is always really, really cool to see as well. You can get a lot of really awesome stuff in here. My grandma used to work at Splendid China, if you know what that is. It was a tourist attraction off of 192 in Kissimmee back in the day, and I think that's where she got these meditation balls from. But yeah, she had like, not these exact same ones, but the box was like exactly the same. I remember like playing around with them a bunch. They're really cool. I guess used to improve blood circulation, joints, memory, and sleep. Used for stress relief and to improve hand dexterity and strength. The store in here is great to find feng shui items as well, since, you know, China is where feng shui, the whole concept of it all comes from. They got a lot of incense in here as well. I really like the little turtles on the lily pads. Those are really cool. Got some elephants in there. Some more really amazing looking incense holders and incense. The Buddha is a great feng shui item to put inside of your home too. I have, I think, just one of them at the moment, but it's another good one to have. Actually, there's a ton of things that you can stick inside of your home that are great for the feng shui, like these dragons over in here too, the stack of turtles as well. They all have a specific meaning. Water fountains as well. These are also great feng shui items to put inside of your home. Someday, we're gonna do not one, not two, but a whole series of videos on not feng shui specifically, but certain like feng shui-esque things. Don't worry, you'll see at some point. I'm starting to work on that slowly, but yeah, just wanted to point that out here. These are really, really, really pretty. Great items to stick inside of your home. Also really, really like these wind chimes. And look at that. They've got crystal trees, which again, as you guessed it, another great feng shui item. You walked everywhere, no pal Nikki?
China.
Oh,
Nikki did not go off.
That did not take you very long, I have to say.
Yeah, I went pretty fast.
You went fast? Okay,
I got big
fair
strides.
enough. Gotcha. Here we go. They have a whole display table here talking about the elephant. The elephant is a symbol of good luck and happiness. In feng shui, elephants can also symbolize good luck, wisdom, protection, and fertility depending on the position they're depicted in. An elephant with its trunk raised up represents good luck, while fertility is symbolized when the trunk is down. 2 elephants sitting at entrances provide protection. Very cool. See, I didn't even know that. They got a bunch of different elephants that you could choose from in here. I have a gold elephant in my home that I've had for the longest time, and I always associate it personally with wealth and good fortune. So there you go, just a little example there for you. So Norway is the next big country that I definitely want to hit up because I need more perfume. I bought the famous perfume that they sell here at the Norway Pavilion a number of months ago, and I ran out very recently, and I love it. I'm so in love with it, so I'm gonna get some more. And here it is, Layla, the essence of Norway. They've been selling this inside of the Norway Pavilion for seriously, like ever, like for as long as I can remember. Mickey is not going off. I really just have a feeling if he's gonna go off anywhere, it's gonna be somewhere inside of the ride or the queue line or I don't know. But I wanted to say, off camera, weeks ago, we were here at Epcot just enjoying ourselves like normal people do. And I finally rode Frozen Ever After for the very, very first time. And it sure was okay. I grew up with Maelstrom. Maelstrom was my jam. Actually, for the longest time, it scared me as a kid, but as a teenager, as an adult, I loved Maelstrom. So it's really, really hard for me to once again see a beloved ride of mine be totally changed, not totally, somewhat-ish changed into something different that is even for a movie that I don't even really like. So, I don't know, but the kids love it. The kids love it. You know, when we were waiting in line and when we were on the ride, the kids were like going crazy, and you know, the kids love Frozen. So that's kind of, I guess that's really the only thing that matters. But yeah, it was okay. I have no desire to go back on it again, to be honest.
Welcome to Mexico, pal, or as they say here, bienvenidos. The brightly colored animals inside this pyramid all live in Mexico. They're coyotes, jaguars, and lizards called Gila monsters. Don't worry, there aren't any real monsters. At least I don't think there are.
Really sorry that I have to just really close up on his crotch. I hate to do that, but I want to make sure you all can hear what Pal Mickey is saying. So the second we walked into the Mexico Pavilion, he went off. So there you go, we're in Mexico. I gotta tell you, this seems like we were here like 5,000 years ago doing food and wine for the first day. I mean, truly. What do you think? Pickle milkshake?
Not today.
Not today?
I like it though.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
So far, nothing for Test Track, but I suppose in a way that's not too surprising considering how much of the, not infrastructure, but so much of it has changed since the 2000s. Sadly, unfortunately, because I really love the first iteration of Test Track. They should definitely make Test Track back to how it used to be when it had character. Okie dokies. Well, nothing around Mission Space, nothing around here, which is not a surprise. Would have been Ellen's Energy Adventure back in my day. So that's fine. We are moving on. All right, we're gonna give this another shot now that we don't have any beverages or food out. Hopefully we don't get too wet. And yeah, we will see what this is like. I probably won't show the most because this is all plastered all over YouTube at this point. So I don't know. We're just gonna experience it for the first time and try to keep an open mind with it all as well. All right, so it looks like it's gonna kind of go through like each of the cycles of water, starting off here with rain. Okay, that's good. That's educational at least. Touch those strings of water.
My hand lights up a little bit.
Alright, I think I hear it. Oh, I'm sure it's beautiful at night, yeah. Just kind of give you an overview in here so far. Tell you what, it feels good in here, that's for sure. I feel like it's I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, and look at that. There she is. Very beautiful. Yeah, I'm sure this whole area really pops at night as well. But you can, lots of great spots where you can get some nice photos in here. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Yeah, this is a really, really pretty area. Very soothing, very peaceful. Also, someone lost their goofy hat down there. Oh no. Okay, so that was good, I guess.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fine. I guess I have a lot of thoughts about it, but overall, I would say it's fine, it's good. The kids seem to really enjoy it, and so did the adults. Lots of interactive stuff in there. It's gonna be a great place to cool off during the summertime. Yeah. I also noticed in like how there was a lot of different interactive things. Like it was a very, like for example, I guess the wave part, the ocean part with like the huge waves that were coming in. There was a lot of spaces that one could stand to interact with that. So you don't have to wait for one family to finish doing their thing. Like there was a lot of spots to stand and to try it yourself.
Cove had a lot.
So I think that's really good. Yeah, it's all right. I'm an Epcot purist, so I'm not going to sit here and say that this is the best thing that I've ever seen. I also can't believe that it took this long to build, quite frankly. But it's all right. What did you think?
I had fun in there. Like you, I went in there with no expectations.
Yeah.
I think it's a very cool spot to chill off. I didn't realize it was going to be like more so an educational thing as well.
Thank goodness for that.
Which is good because that's what Epcot is
supposed to
be. So
yeah,
it was goodness. Fun. I liked it.
Yeah, it's true. It's all right. Yeah, I think Mickey enjoyed himself.
Yeah, Mickey's a little wet, but he's all right.
Yeah.
I think he'll work on something else. We'll see.
And since we have some time, we're going to go ahead and pop onto a ride, Living with the Land, my most favorite ride of all time. And we're thinking that Mickey should go off on this one too, because not really much has changed in Living with the Land.
Especially in the land itself.
Yeah, in the Land Pavilion too, he may say a few things. So, all right, let's give it a try. Are you ready to live with the land, Mickey? Oh no, gosh. Don't live with the water, Mickey. Don't live with the water.
Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil. One day become home to the American farm. Today, we're learning to live with the land.
And it looks like they are decorating for the holidays, which is pretty dang cool. I've never seen that before. I'm very much looking forward to seeing it this year for the first time. Wow, there's actually someone in there.
That's a first.
That is a first. Never seen anybody in there. In my 30-something odd years of coming to this park, I've never seen anybody in there.
Laboratory.
Yeah, go figure. Unfortunately, he did not go off in Living with the Land. My good friends Chad and Venessa over at 2 Tickets to Adventure, they sent me a website when I did my first Pal Mickey episode listing out all of the attractions and places that there are sensors throughout all 4 of the parks, which I did not consult before this video, and I probably should have, because all it says on there is the Land Pavilion. It didn't say anything about Living with the Land specifically, so oh well. I mean, he's supposed to know that we're in the Land Pavilion, but he hasn't gone off yet, so
no.
Oh well.
He did tell a farmer joke, but it could have
been
a
coincidence. Yeah, it might have been a coincidence. And with that, we're actually going to go ahead and head on out of Epcot. That was a really fun day. Alrighty, folks, thank you so much for watching. I surely do appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good time, because I know all 3 of us definitely did. We will be back to Epcot, obviously, but we will be back with Pal Mickey as well, because I really think we only just scratched the surface of the things that he can do. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this kind of different-ish day here at Epcot. Honestly, just had some errands to do, and you know, figured I might as well take you all along with us. Today's adventure is by no means coming to an end for us though, because tonight we're going back to Sir Henry's. They're doing a special VIP event for their very last evening of doing their haunt for this season.
What's on?
And Tampa Jay, my fiance here, is going to be filming that part of it. So if you want to keep this journey going, make sure you check out his video and check out his channel in general, because he has a whole channel as well. Alrighty, folks. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you all very soon. Got a lot of stuff coming up here, as I always say. And we'll see you a little bit later. What do you want to say, Mickey? What's your last parting words?
What was Goofy's reaction when he was struck by lightning again? He was really shocked. Goofy just can't win sometimes.
He literally just said that joke like 20 minutes ago. What are you doing, Mickey? Come on now.
I like the joke.
Come on now.
He was
it's
totally
a good joke.
shocked.
It's a good joke. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Later.